Hey guys, it's Brendan Kush coming at you with a review of not Expand, but this time it's Raver from Curtains. And if you know anything about me, you know anything about Curtains, you know that I love Curtains and I love basically every kit he's dropped. I have every one of them. I think that both of his drum kits are very solid if you don't have any kind of sounds at all. Like if you're just looking to invest and buy a kit that's like a good kit to start with, then I think that his Volume 1 kits is a very good starter kit. And then I think that like Sound Kit number 2, like Volume 2, is definitely a lot more expensive, especially if you want to go for a hyper pop kind of sound, or you want to use more like EDM drums, like snares or kicks. It has a lot more diversity in the sounds, in my opinion. And then Expand is kind of the first thing that I ever bought from Curtains, and it's kind of my favorite thing that I've ever bought from Curtains. Because if you buy Expand, you get the 808s from the first kit, and I say that that's probably my favorite thing in my Expand review, but this is not an Expand review, so go check that out if you want. But Raver has the same sort of thing. It comes with all the 808s, all of them, from his second kit, Volume 2, which I was just talking about. And then the thing that makes Curtains loop kits perfect, in my opinion, is you get all the loops here. They're all labeled by BPM, key, and then chord progression, which is really cool. And you also get the loop stems, and I like to mix and match those. Kind of just find something that's in the same key. It doesn't even have to be in the same key. You can always pitch it up or pitch it down or whatever you need. But my favorite thing in this kit anyway is definitely the Midi. So I loaded up an instance of Serum here, and this loop is the blind Midi from in here in the Raver kit, and this is kind of what it sounds like. Wait, no, it's not blind, it's passive. I'm really bad at this. But anyway, here's what the actual loop sounds like. And so they obviously sound a little similar due to being the same chord, but like with your own sounds, you can turn the MIDI into like your own idea entirely, because you don't have to stick it to whatever the BPM is listed to. You can switch it or whatever, and so you can just slow it down, and it gives it kind of a different feel. It is a different feel because it's a completely different speed, and it's really it's really nice. I really like having the MIDI. I think the MIDI is my favorite part of the Raver loop kit, but I think that everything Curtains has put out is amazing. So if you're looking to get some new sounds like drums, go to Curtains. If you're looking to get some loops because you don't know how to make loops, I think that these are great tools to learn. Both Raver and Expand. Is there really one that I suggest more than the other? I would say probably Raver if you're looking to just get one loop kit, but I think everything is worth the value he listed for. And as Splash Gang, Curtains, and basically every producer I love has ever told me and has ever told anybody, invest in yourself. It's really worth it. So like if you don't have any drum sounds, go buy some drum sounds. I have some good ones. Curtains has good ones. I think that really if you aren't able to create the best sounds you want, you should really talk to people and communicate, and it really does give a different view of everything when you get someone else's perspective. I think it really is one of the best things about being a producer is talking to other producers and understanding why they do it or how they do it. I think that you can never go wrong networking. So like if you have any questions about anything I've talked about today or you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to hit my DMs because I love talking. And I really love this kit. And I really think anybody can make some good beats with this kit. Like, it's really that easy. Oh, it's not even. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Yeah, it doesn't sound that good, but you get the idea. It's really not like rocket science, but like when you collaborate and whether I like to use collaborate in a creative term because like if you just talk to people and you get what they think and what they're how they do like even if it's not entirely every little detail of how they do what they do, if you just talk to other people and you learn a little bit from everybody, I think that's how you become the best producer you can. At least that's how I've been trying to become the best producer I can. And I think that talking to other people is how we grow as people. Anyway, if you've enjoyed me rambling at all, uh, let me know in the comments if you want to buy any of the kits I talked about today from Curtains. His link is down below to buy RAVER, and you can find everything else on his BeatStars too. And if you want to buy my kit's on my BeatStars. You can just go to beatstars.com/BrennanKush. I have some loops up there. They're really like bare bones loops. They're like lo-fi loops. I'm gonna have some new loops out soon, and I really hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have any questions, DM me. Like I've said.